Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading A Katsuki Bakugou by 21/06/2005 on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Baku Katsuki. Katsuki had said something mean during an argument, and you were like, what the hell? You were upset. You were hurt. And this guy had no self-control at all. You were angry, and for good reason. You had told him off about coming home late every day, and he'd talk about something totally irrelevant to the topic to stay equal. I don't know. You've just been coming home at 3 a.m. every day. How do you think I... And he cuts you off with, oh? And how is that my fault? I'm an amazing hero. I have a job to do. Unlike you, I'm being useful. Yeah, you understood that. You understood that he was a hero. You understood that his job was important. But the last comment was totally unnecessary. And untrue too. And also, if he thought you were so damn useless, and that he didn't have time for you, why would he even get into a relationship in the first place? Sounds stupid on his part. It pissed you off. No, scratch that. You were beyond angry. Scoffing at him as he turned around and left to go to yours in his room. And not long after that, you heard a knock on your door. Oi, Ryan, stop ignoring me already. Open this door. And you were definitely not going to do that. Katsuki needed to learn a couple of things. And most of all, he needed to know how to apologize. Because he needs to apologize for what he said. But knowing your boyfriend, his huge ego would not let him. So you're gonna have to do this the hard way. You heard him again. Where am I going to sleep? It's 3 in the morning already. Ryan, open this door. So funny, Katsuki. What if he has to sleep on the couch that day? That sounded definitely entertaining. Having and furrowing his eyebrows as he took his pillows from the guest room. It was like it was his unlucky day, because there were no spare blankets. He's going to have to freeze to death if he doesn't warm himself up every 2 minutes. It was 6 in the morning, and you walk out to make breakfast. Thinking he had already gotten up as well for work, you saw him laying down on the couch, with his leg dangling, because it would not fit his whole form, saying, as you went over and covered him with your blanket until he wakes up, the smell of delicious pancakes you made. He still feels bad for what he said so later. On the day, he bought you flowers, with an apology note he made. Welp, looks like you were right in the end. He had to do it the hard way. Todoroki Shoto. Shoto's not too open about your relationship. And right now, it was starting to become a problem of sorts. Every time someone asks him if he has a girlfriend, he would panic and say no. But clearly you were right there. You understood his lack of social skills. But it was getting too much. After it happened so many times. You were beginning to think of things that you shouldn't. You were starting to think that he's embarrassed to be with you. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that difficult. And that's how you end up in this conversation. Shoto, why did you say you didn't have a girlfriend? I was right there beside you. She was looking at me all weird now that what you said. He yelled out, frustrated with his behavior. He was hurting you. He didn't seem to realize it at all. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know. I panicked. I'm not used to this. Even Momo knows. Oh. Oh, okay. Even Momo knows? Yeah, okay. You should date her then, you thought. That sentence made you let out the biggest cough. Oh, okay then. Go date Momo then, if she understands you so much. Maybe she can be your real girlfriend. And walking away, you went to your bedroom and locked the door. You almost feel as if falling down in guilt. It was getting frustrating. Todoroki could not possibly blame you for telling her how you feel about it. It's even good that you wanted to talk it out, instead of screaming at his face. But he did this? Seriously? What kind of dumbass was he? He ruined us. You probably would have left out track if it was not so late. You got into the bathroom, washed your face, and got ready for bed. At least you could just sleep it off, right? You could hear him pacing back and forth outside of your door, putting your headphones on as you listen to music and fall asleep. The next morning, you were getting ready for school until you see Shoto sleeping sadly on the couch. All thoughts coming back to you. Still hurt from what he said. You just left the house and went to school, avoiding him all day at school that even all your friends were concerned. They knew you and Shoto would walk together all the time. But not today. You even convinced Ochako to sit away from Todoroki and Momo's table during lunch. You just brushed him off as you continued on with your day. And coming back to class after lunchtime, you saw a sticky note with an apology, along with a buy of your favorite chocolate from Shoto. You smiled, fond. You were glad he did this. You didn't want this fight to last. It was starting to hurt anyway. You hid the note in your bag, preparing to talk it out like adults this time, instead of walking out on him like yesterday, knowing that he'd do better this time and explain himself to you.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.